jumping into it now. Picking up where we left off last time. We had just defeated, what's his name? Round 1. And we are over here now. I do believe, didn't I need to rest? Hold on. Actually, not that many spells are used. We might not need to. Actually, I don't know if I can rest after I go down there. I'm not sure if I can or not. I think there's those things down there that like they're like a pseudo rest.
Salutations.
Okay, so let's see. Do this. Summon her again. And you summon him again. And you go back to Sabretooth. And he needs to shapeshift back to Dragon. Talk to Jaheira. Okay. Hang on.
The General will call that a tactical retreat, I'm sure. But you have him on the run.
Yes.
That thing he summoned was illicit. Follow it below and find him, before he has a chance to subdue the Night Song again.
Don't you want to see how this ends?
I certainly do.
Join me then.
You have numbers enough already, I think. You'll want a small force, if you are to finish this.
Did you do the Night Song bit already? We freed the Night Song, we fought the General, he captured the Night Song again, now we gotta go down there and rescue her again. Take Gale's place for a minute.
Then let us be about it.
Neat. I don't think I've ever had her join the party before. Level 1. You're level 1? Oh my gosh. Alright. Okay, so now I need to go to camp and swap her out with Gale, who she just replaced. And then we'll just keep her in chat.
Pull yourself together.
Wait.
Can't slow
I say
down.
keep her in chat? Keep her in camp. What the hell am I talking about? Alright, there's
Maybe
Gale.
it'll bring us closer.
Whatever became of Minthara? She's right there.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Join me.
Would that I could.
Jaheira.
Magical.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, we've got Minthara, we've got Halsin, and now we've got Jaheira. I think the only possible companion that's still in the game that is not in the party is that guy with the little squirrel or whatever. From the previous Baldur's Gate games that I don't remember. Minsk. Yeah, that guy. I know it's not a squirrel. I can't remember what it is. I don't know him as well as some of you. Did it undo his shapeshift? I think it did. It's a space hamster. Oh, okay. Thanks. Alright, we talked to Jaheira. I could rest to get back like 1 spell slot. I don't feel the need. You peer down the hole left by the tentacle that drew Ketheric into the darkness. Will you leap after him? Yes.
The hole yawns back at you.
Skip, skip, skip. This is our 3rd playthrough. Burp, 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 burp.
All of this, sitting beneath moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go?
Okay.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Boo is a miniature giant space hamster. One of the Geth creatures hunts giant space hamsters, so Boo is one of the last of his kind.
They must think we're all on the...
Okay, so that lore is supposed to be like real and not just Minsk being crazy. Ugh. Shop?
Stench.
Morgue.
How many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here?
Appreciably cared for boots.
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective. You could kill it,
end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. Or you could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
I need to find Ketherick.
Master. Down. Deep. One of three. One of three.
What did you do to these people?
Chop, chop. Help them.
Become what?
Part of one mind.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
Illithid, inner his thoughts.
Giant as well-worn shiver of impact, crack of bone. He removes the brains, digs free the skull.
Go join all the creatures you butchered.
Yes.
Wait, is he gonna off himself, or do I have to do it?
Pretty red, pretty pink. Make more. Chop, chop.
He wants you to kill him? Yeah, I gathered that much.
Let's turn down the fire.
Not for long.
Oh, wait.
Time.
I wasn't expecting the intellect devourers to join in. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's use a tier 3 spell. Alright, that will be dead at the start of the next turn. Breath. Zap zap.
There's blood in the air.
Okay, he's done.
At last. No more chop. Chop.
Critical miss. Alright. This is why I use a lot of moonbeams. Let's see. Tier 3 moonbeam there. And spike growth. You just wait, you just wait. Moonbeam kill. Spike, 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 spike. Might take damage from spikes, but... Excuse me? It... You know, yesterday I had her do a leap, and she ended up just dying in mid-leap, and now this. I think the game just doesn't like leap.
With pleasure. Battle of wits.
Oh, I didn't even see this one. Hi. Okay. So use 2 tier 3 spell slots. Not a big deal. Those all dead. Easy XP. Chop. Gold. Toy block. Steak.
That's a little too.
Yes,
too
find a
much blood.
steak of meat in this room. And be like, yeah, we'll eat that. Turn off the spike growth.
Mind.
I was having issues with leaping last night, and after one, Shadowheart stalled the entire game because she couldn't jump. I was like, there was 2 or 3 times recently where I was, oh, there's one of those mines where I was trying to... What is the thing, like, where you aid another? Help action. I was trying to help a downed person up, and the game stalled for, like, 10-15 seconds. With 2 of the times, it resolved itself, and 1 of the times I had to force close the game. I think I remember this room. 9641. I think we might use tier 4 magic on this one. Hi guys. Don't mind me. Where's teleport? It's the hand. Why is the hand symbol teleport? More spike growth? Yeah. As soon as it's the Dryad's turn, yes. He's only got one tier 4 spell slot left. Do I use it now? Yeah, sure. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, jump over them. Alright, move over to the side and pray they don't have a fireball. Hunter's Mark. Critical miss. I think one of the 2 shots he takes is always a critical miss. It's just like every time. Death Shepherd. He can reanimate others, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, he ran through both moonbeams, you stupid mother trucker. Alright, spike growth. Fall back.
Yes.
Nice job. Those are really good. Bad omen. Le bon. It's spike time! Oh! Come on in, fellas. The water's great. Okay. Alright, we got the one that can res the others. You got wings, why is- I'm surprised that one didn't fly. He's like, yeah, it's fine, I'll walk. Use Sunbeam from Lathander's Light. No reason to waste that right now. We're doing A-okay. I'm clicking. Okay, he just refuses to shoot. Okay, that guy, I guess he just really didn't want to shoot the zombie. I'm like, shoot, no, shoot, no. You know my man. He walked into the moonbeam and died. Let's move the spike growth, give them more of it to run through.
My turn.
She regenerates, put her in front. Just pass these two for time. Honor mode, by the way.
Swift as my feet can carry me. May the dice roll in my favor. With ease. Time to kill.
Let's go.
Pass, pass, pass. Cool. 0 damage taken.
Direct me.
Still
All right.
breathing.
Used up 2 spell slots on that fight.
They should all be running.
Let's see. Is there any other juicy stuff?
Let's have a look.
Made it to the sphincter jail segment. Let's never use that phrase again.
Hello. Another month. Only 3 months till
Let's get
3
this over
years. How poetic. Hope you and family are well, Mookie.
Mookie. Yes, we are good. Thank you, Benibus. Appreciate you. Okay, I remember that over there. You can plug in brains and talk to them. Does anyone remember if there's actually any XP from doing that? We already know the lore. We're here for the XP. There is on one of them. On one of them?
Not design, but death.
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Okay, I vaguely remember this. Let's see.
Master, welcome.
She's dropping a sick beat.
Welcome back,
Let's
Master.
try this.
Time to
Sage, Brain Blast. Blade of Oppressed Souls. Waking mind. Nope.
Your tadpole echo. That loss blooms into... And just as suddenly...
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire.
Okie dokie.
The dream of all Illithids.
Alright, let's go... I just realized I can't go back to camp and get the brains I was carrying since the beginning of the game on the Mind Flayer ship, which can be plugged in here. So let's see if either of the ones I'm carrying now gives XP.
I feel glorious.
Wait. Oh gosh. I thought that was a button. All nearby creatures are steeped in bliss. Seized by great joy, affected entity is more energized and also more mentally compliant. Entity has advantage on checks, physical checks, and disadvantage on mental saving throws. Vulnerable to psychic damage. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna bring this before I go into a psychic fight. It's crazy.
Well, good feelings never last, I suppose.
Let's see. Waking mind.
Fine. Pretty enough for a flesh prison. If not the noble Githzerai features I was born.
The monk-like Githzerai, sibling race.
I'd guess you're no willing guest of the
I jumped up in the vault.
You catch the lie. The monk isn't telling everything.
Tell me the truth.
All right. They promised me immortality.
As her agitation swells, so does you realize the Illithids locked her away not as a...
Please, touch my mind and purge it. The moment you do, my knowledge will be yours.
Okay.
The awareness that floods you is nothing like it fades beneath your...
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. And I...
Received Githzerai mind barrier. Having assimilated a splinter of Githzerai knowledge, mental barriers have been erected in the affected entity's mind. It has advantage on intelligence saving throws. Forever? Or like until long rest? That's kind of cool. I think that's forever. Neat. Okay. Until you die. So forever then. So I don't think... Yeah, I don't think I got XP there, but, you know, permanent buff. That's pretty nice. Okay, isn't Will's sugar mama around here somewhere? I faintly remember that. Okay, hold on, what is this? Talk to Wilburn. Rescue Zariel's asset, Ketheric Thorm. Okay, Zariel's asset. That's the thing. What was that machine? Oh, okay, so basically you plug a brain into that machine, and the brain hooks up to that head that's there, and then you can talk to the brain. And you can swap out the brain. But, just for the sake of time, since this is our third playthrough, I was just trying to find the mines that gave us something beneficial, and then move on.
Here we go.
Did you not bring Will? No. He has to be in the party for the free summon sword. Not concerned with the sword.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Wait, hold on. What was this? Neural apparatus.
Your tadpole forms a every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily. But there are others in the pods. Those not yet infected, not yet elithid. Terrified. The device is open to your tadpole's command. To your authority.
Release. So, that frees the prisoners, but now we have to fight the others. Okay. XP! Mind flayers can be dangerous. I will not hold back on this. Sometimes when he goes, I expect to hear him go, expecto patronum. And then I'm like, oh wait. Multi-attack.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Well, that's not good. Gale is blocked in. Alright, hold on. Can she let him out in any way? Alright, is there any friendlies over there? No, there's not. Alright. Muck you guys. Whoop, 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 whoop.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Alright, so I can't get him over there to use his breath attack. He has one tier 5 spell. Tier 5 Moonbeam. The beamiest of beams. 33. Now that's a Moonbeam. Another 36. Yo, get away from me. Critical miss! Yo, you borrow Asterian's dice? Astarian, did you see that? He sucks like you. Oh, man. That was not a vampire joke. What do you do? Oh, they stunned my air elemental. Okay. Lol, I did not expect the spike growth to kill something. Let's see. Rend Vision, poke him in the eye. 15, nice. Zevlor. Wait, Zevlor, you were... Okay, wow, this guy is all or nothing. He said crit, 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 nat 1. That guy is all or nothing. Saved Tadpole Charm. Nice, thank you. That's great. Bonk. Wait. Oh! Oh! We're getting flanked! No, the sister! Save her! The nature sister! Okay, I don't want to hit the burb. Cancel the spike growth that served its purpose, and now it's just hurting an ally. No, you bonk! Nice job, dude. Miss.